When applying for finance, putting together the best possible home loan application can make all the difference between being approved or rejected. Your investment property magazine editor, Sarah Megginson, gets some tips and advice from mortgage broker Samantha Cranny from Smartline Personal Mortgage Advisors to craft the perfect loan application.
They're looking for consistency and stability with employment. So that's the main things that they're looking for. So if your records are up to date, also your spending, your living expenses. They're very titchy and itchy about your living expenses, so not living beyond your means. They're looking at those type of things, and which I like to say to my customers, if you were lending someone $500,000, wouldn't you want to know those type of things? Self-employed, sometimes they tend to not do their tax returns fast enough or in time, and that can be an issue, or they overstate their expenses, which is an issue. They're basically looking for stability in your employment and stability in your credit, how you conduct yourself on a credit basis. So that's how you spend, how you're living your life, and if you're actually going to be a good candidate for them to take on. Banks will request up to 6 months worth of statements, and they will go through them line by line. So there's no escape on how you conduct your day-to-day living. They'll go through and they'll see how much you overeat, they'll see how much you're spending on shoes and things like that. And if you're understating your living expenses, if you're stating your living expenses of $3,000 and they clearly go through your bank statements and your credit card statements and they're $6,000, then you're not looking great to the bank. Understating your living expenses, and for self-employed, overstating your expenses. So it's a little bit of a catch-22. So again, that is an area of contention with the banks at the moment. They will catch you out with those type of things. So it's and also disclosing all your assets and liabilities. They want to know everything. If you've got a lease on a car, they want to know about it. So some people think that their credit cards that have a zero balance is not important. If it has a limit on it, the banks want to know about it. And now with the credit reporting today, they can see so much more. So if you haven't disclosed it and they find out you have it, again, it's a red flag to the bank. To increase their chances, they have to show good conduct. So if they feel they have been a little bit out there with their spending, they need to reel it in and really start considering doing that prior to making an application. So, and really get their credit health check in place. So, and understand that the banks will go through those statements and savings, and they will put together their own synopsis of what you're spending.